I'm out of here.
No,
No, really.
Harrison.
That damn music follows me everywhere.
In Hollywood, most celebrities know exactly what to say and how to say it. And then there's Harrison Ford, the guy who looks like he mentally left the conversation 10 minutes ago. But somehow, every time he opens his mouth, he either breaks the interview or the interviewer.
That damn music follows me everywhere. It's played every time I walk on a stage, every time I walk off a stage. It's worse than that. It was playing in the operating room when I went in for my colonoscopy.
Most actors blame music for setting the mood. Harrison Ford blames it for ruining his entire life. At this point, even background music has personal beef with him.
So there's this ice fisherman, and he's got his little stool, and he's got his line, and he's got his saw, and he's cutting a hole in the ice, and he hears this voice behind. He said, "There are no fish under the ice." So he moves over 10 feet. He starts cutting another hole through the ice, and he hears, "There are no fish under the ice." "Is that you, God?" And the voice says, "No, it's the ice rink manager."
I think you're still very hot.
This is where things get weird, fast. A normal ice fishing story turns into Harrison basically trolling the entire situation like he's narrating life itself. Even God gets replaced by an ice rink manager. Only Harrison Ford could do that.
We were stunned to see you take your shirt off in the second scene.
Blessed with this body. Thanks for noticing.
So many Canadians, Canadian humorists, comedians.
I know a lot of people think I'm Canadian, but I'm not.
No, a lot of people think you're a humorist.
One of the pieces of memorabilia in my collection, in fact, the flagship piece, is a Lego Millennium Falcon that I put together in 2010, and I displayed.
Most celebrities flex their bodies in movies. Harrison Ford just casually accepts compliments like it's a legal obligation. No excitement, no emotion, just pure. Yeah, I guess I'm built like this.
With pride, but it would really mean the world to me if Harrison could sign it.
Is that okay, Harrison? Wow.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Wow.
Now, it's very delicate.
A long time.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I held it sharp.
Jimmy Fallon tries to build a fun moment. Harrison Ford responds like he's ending a conversation he never agreed to start. And somehow, the entire room just accepts IT.
Yeah. Right. I will make it clear. And first of all, this is why you've never...
And you were right.
It was fun.
Yeah. You have not said one fucking word.
Can I say something? You know, it's your last day at work, so why not? Go for it.
A few moments later.
You finally the mic. No, I'm sorry. You're the biggest. You're the biggest next to Matt.
Shut the
There's this image of Harrison Ford that's out there that you're grumpy.
That's horse.
Now that I've done Star Wars, now this feels good, I'm gonna keep going. What's the master plan?
To become rich and famous.
At this point, Harrison Ford isn't doing interviews, he's surviving them. Every answer feels like it was delivered with maximum effort and minimum enthusiasm. And honestly, that's what makes it funny.
You get home.
I tell this joke. My wife is going to be so mad at me. Guy's working in the produce department at the grocery store, and a lady walks up and she says, "Excuse me." He says, "Yes." She says, "Where's the broccoli? I can't find the broccoli." He said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, ma'am." He says, "We ran out of broccoli. We'll have some tomorrow morning." And he goes back to his work, and he's stacking the oranges, and he hears behind me, Mister. He turns around, and it's the same lady. She says, "Where's the broccoli? You got any broccoli?" He says, "No, ma'am. We're fresh out of broccoli. We'll have some tomorrow morning." Goes back to work. A couple of minutes later, this woman walks right up in his face and she says, "How come I can't find any broccoli?" He says, "Lady," he says, "do me a favor, will you?" She said, "What?" He says, "How do you spell," indulge me, "how do you spell cat?" He says, "Like in catastrophic." She says, C-A-T. He says, "How do you spell dog?" Like in dogmatic. She says, D-O-G. He says, "How do you spell like in broccoli?" She says, "There is no broccoli." He said, "That's what I'm trying to tell you, lady."
Even simple jokes turn into full stand-up chaos around him. A broccoli story somehow becomes a spelling lesson from a man who clearly doesn't want to be involved. And yet, he still somehow wins the moment.
Every actor has a reason for returning to a franchise. Harrison's is refreshingly honest.
And when you got that call to say, "Listen, we're making another Blade Runner and we want you to be in it," what was your reaction?
So what? Billy said, "Would you be interested?" I said,
"How much?"
Show me the...
Every actor has a classy reason to return to movies. Harrison Ford, he just says the money and script in the most brutally honest way possible.
Is your life goal to reboot every major franchise you helped to create? Like Blade Runner.
You bet your ass it is.
You were underprepared for the one fight.
No. I know what you're referring. I know what you're referring
Yes.
to. Just say it.
Use your
Graham,
words.
Just suck it around the bush.
Well, he punched you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
Well, he punched you. Yeah, of course I punched him.
But you weren't meant to punch him.
Right?
Oh, I misread the script. He stepped on my foot, for Christ's sake.
Harrison Ford in action scenes is basically controlled chaos. Someone says fight scene, and suddenly someone is actually getting punched for real. No method acting. Just Harrison being Harrison.
Came to play, and I said, and with great enthusiasm, I called up the producers and I said, "This is great. I can't wait to get blah, blah, blah. And what a great part. Why don't we see if we can get Ryan Gosling."
How did you get to know each other?
Oh, I met her in the street. She was mine for the price of a drink.
Wow. Los Angeles is known as the city of dreams. And sure enough, all my dreams have come true here. From my dream of preparing, I told him to turn away!
I've got to say, this film really does pay tribute to you, Mr. Ford, doesn't it, Ryan?
Yes, he
It's
insisted.
not about me. It's
He insisted that daily we would have to take 5 minutes.
Even when Hollywood tries to praise him, Harrison just doesn't react. Awards, tributes, compliments, all met with the same energy. Zero emotional updates that it's like talking to a man who already finished the conversation in his head.
Come in. Kenny, kennel up. What are you doing here, you son of a... Oh, cut the shit. You think you can walk in here and say you're sorry after what you did? I'm done with that Star Wars crap, and I'm done with you. Haven't you heard? I'm in Cowboys and Aliens. Daniel Craig's my Wookiee now. Get the hell out. Out! Get out! Out of here! Get out! I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here, and don't come back. She was my wife! She's still spitting up hairballs!
I want to talk to you because we had J.J. Abrams on the show last night. He's the director of... He directed you in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yes! And he got injured trying to help you because you got hurt as well.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. You fell.
What a pity.
What happened to you, though? Something fell on you and you broke your leg, right? Yeah, something in... Do you remember this? I was
door on.
No, it was Harrison. Yeah, all right.
No, J.J. did it.
J.J. Abrams?
As far as I know.
J.J. Abrams! J.J. Abrams!
Even directors aren't safe from Harrison Ford's honesty. Blame, sarcasm, and confusion all mixed into one interview moment. Somehow, he turns every serious topic into comedy without even trying.
Doing the scene where it was right after we got out of the trash compactor. We hadn't filmed that scene yet. And I'm looking in continuity and I said, well, wait a second, this is right after we got out of the trash compactor. Shouldn't my hair be all wet and matted with schmutz all through it? And he turns to me and says, hey, kid, it ain't that kind of movie. If people are looking at your hair, we're all in big trouble. And I thought, he's so right.
He's so right.
The best part is, people around him start acting like him. Even co-stars begin responding with the same dry energy and sarcasm. It's not acting anymore, it's infection.
This is right here. Question right there. Yeah. Yeah, somebody,
You son of a... What do you want? Oh, yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Always trying to blame me. You're the one who couldn't keep it in your furry pants.
actually is not wearing any kind of, doesn't wear pants.
I rest my case.
What happened between you?
He knows what he did. She was my wife. You Wookiee sack of Listen to me. You're either on my side or you're on his side.
Well,
no. I'm out of here.
No,
really.
No, I really didn't mean to.
I'll see you in hell.
Some interviews feel like scripted chaos, but with Harrison Ford, it feels like nobody is in control, not even the interviewer. And somehow, that makes it legendary.
Bullwhip in the original film belonged to the stunt coordinator and was made by David Morgan in Washington State. It was 8 feet in length and was made of calfskin with a 12-plate overlay. Subsequently, kangaroo hide versions were used in the following 2 sequels. They were most often 10 feet and had red hide falls at the end. What was the color of the original whip's fall?
Who gives a
Even after decades in Hollywood, Harrison Ford doesn't care about fame talk or legacy speeches that if it sounds dramatic, he's already mentally checked out. And that honesty is exactly why people love him. Harrison Ford doesn't try to be funny. That's the scary part. His zero-filter personality turns every interview into a viral moment. And that's exactly why nobody can handle Harrison Ford.